Archie the little wolf and his strong teeth. Far, far away, in a deep and magical forest, there once lived a small and very lively little wolf called Archie. He lived with his mom, dad, and his older brother Felix. Felix was in year one at the forest school and was a very good pupil. Everyone praised him. Archie, however, was quite different. He was clever and quick to learn too, but he was also very active and full of energy. He was a real live wire. Sometimes he would be told off for not paying attention or a bit of cheeky behavior. Archie was in the reception class at the forest school. He had lots of friends in his class. Bim the bunny, Tony the fox, Paul the bear, and Seema the squirrel. Together they ran and jumped, played on the swings and roundabouts, and performed in all the school plays and celebrations. One morning, as usual, Archie was hurrying to school. On the way, he bumped into his friend, Bim the bunny. Bim was also on his way to school, holding a big, bright red toy car. "Oh, hi, Bim," Archie waved his paw at him. "Hello, Archie. How are you?" Bim smiled back and waved the shiny car. "Look at my new car. My dad gave it to me yesterday." Bim stopped on the path to show his friend how amazing the new car was. It squeaked, sang songs, lit up, and could drive in all directions. Archie stared at it, mesmerized. He really, really wanted to play with it. "Bim, can I have a go?" Archie asked. But before Bim could answer, Archie reached out his paw and grabbed the toy. "No!" Bim tried to snatch it back. "It's mine! You can't! I don't want you to!" Archie got upset and let out a loud growl. His sharp teeth flashed, and Bim got frightened. He thought Archie might bite him, so he ran off, leaving the toy behind. Archie looked at the car and felt like a winner. Wow! Now I can play with it as long as I like. Do you think Archie did well? What would you have done? Archie picked up the toy and headed to school. Bim was already there, sitting nervously in a corner. A few children had gathered around him. Archie came over and asked them to play, but no one said anything. Tony the fox and Paul the bear were building a big tower out of blocks. "I'll play too," called Archie. "Just a second, we're nearly done," they replied. But Archie didn't want to wait. He scowled, huffed, and pulled the blocks toward himself. "I'm playing now." The tower wobbled and crashed into loads of little pieces. The fox and bear jumped back in surprise, and little Lily the kitten, who had been watching, squeaked in fright. Archie, as if nothing had happened, looked around for someone else to play with, but there was no one nearby. All the little ones had gone. Some were frightened, others simply took offense. Archie was left all alone. He sat on a bench with a big sigh. Just then, he noticed Seema the squirrel crying on a tree branch. "Why are you crying?" Archie asked. "My tooth hurts, and I can't crack open this nut," sniffled Seema. "But I'm really hungry." "Let me help you," offered Archie. He gently cracked the nut with his strong teeth. Seema nibbled it happily and stopped crying. She thanked Archie, and soon the two of them were playing together. After a while, Archie went to lunch with the others. In the dining hall, he spotted Bim and walked over to him. "Bim, here's your car back. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I felt really upset when you didn't let me play. But I shouldn't have acted that way. Can we make up?" The bunny thought for a moment, then smiled. "All right, just don't do it again. We're friends after all." Then Archie walked over to Paul and Tony. Sorry, guys, for knocking down your tower. I just really wanted to play with you, but I didn't know how to say it properly. And so all the children started playing together again. From that day on, the little wolf used his strong teeth to help his friends and protect the little ones, and whenever he felt angry or upset, he learned to talk about it instead.